Yet all we ever see is him abusing women.
Dude, I would have knocked her fucking teeth into the back of her throat. I would have fucked her up in front of everybody. Give me a 10-year, dude, give me a 10-year fucking prison sentence, man.
Shout out to Donovan.
Shout out to Donovan Sharpie. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yet all we ever see is him abusing women.
Donovan will attempt to report this video and get it taken down, and it's bullshit.
And guys, and this is funny, when I lost my first of 2 YouTube channels, guys were telling me, go to BitChute, go to here, go to there.
So there you have it. That's Donovan Sharp admitting that 2 prior YouTube channels were deleted by YouTube, terminated, banned, lost. Here is his current channel, over 110,000 subscribers, all these views. This is no less than the 3rd channel he's had. The prior 2 were terminated by YouTube. This one by him, and any YouTube employee can easily review this and find out that it was operated, run by Donovan Sharp. It was all about him, just like his new channel. This one was banned for severe violations with hate speech. And this one was banned for severe violations with spam, deceptive practices, misleading content. Surprise, surprise, right, guys? So any YouTube employees watching this, put another notch on your belt and knock this channel out.
People don't know that you're very good with women, and you were a player back in the day.
Yeah.
Like everyone thinks, oh, he has a great LTR. He teaches you how to build a woman from the ground up. Mm-hmm. He teaches you how to run LTR game. But a lot of people don't know that you actually slayed it out. One of the hardest sexual marketplaces in the United States. I would put Vegas right up there with Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about womanizing back then? Obviously, this was prior to IG and everything like that.
Yeah, man. I was sort of I came in on the back end of the classic, I guess I can say, old school pickup game PUAs. I was sort of These women come to Temptation Island for the same reason they go to Vegas, to get pounded out. Do not date or commit to women who travel for work. They will always cheat on you. Well, how do you know, Donovan? Because half the bitches I fucked in Vegas who were in for a convention or in for work or a workshop were married, were either married, had kids, or were in a cohabitating relationship. That's how I know. I used to traveling hoes all the time. Dude, these fucking bitches be at Caesar's Palace. Any fucking bar at Caesar's Palace between 2011 and 2015. 5:30 p.m. Become a stone cold player who gets same night sex with hot girls on the regular with How to Master the Game. Links in the description.
Having 3 women in one day. Now, it sounds crazy, right? I met this guy at a pool party. He's an NBA player. I won't say his name for some reasons, but he's a pretty top tier guy, high value guy, right? I'm at the bar ordering drinks for my friends, and he says, yo, bro, what's a good spot to go party at tonight? I told him, look, bro, you can go downtown, you can go to Brickell, Wynwood, doesn't really matter, but I'm going to downtown because it's a really good spot. And then he's like, yo, bro, are you on Instagram? I was like, perfect. Yeah, I am. So I give him my Instagram, and lo and behold, he followed me. He said, wait, you know this chick? So he pulls up this girl's profile, because you can see who's following someone that you just added from the following list. I was like, yeah, I know her, bro. I used to do her back in the day. He's like, damn, that's my shorty want to come in town. So basically, we were smashing the same chick. So he's like, yo, dude, you know what? I'm having a mansion party the next day. Come through, I got you. All this time, we linked up the same night at the party spot I was going to. We connected. And funny enough, we dated the same girls, a bunch of them. It was crazy, Like we always say, me and Myron, a lot of these girls share the same high value men, and they're around the same circles, right? I'm at his mansion party, right? There's 40 girls and 5 guys. In my head, I'm like, yo, real talk, this is crazy. I've never been at a party where there's been this much girls compared to guys. So I'm like, yo, how's this gonna work? He says to me, yo, come through, bro. So he's like, yo, pick 3 that you want, and I got you. I was like, 3 that I want? This is a buffet? Shoot, I'll take it. So I was like, yo, I like her, and her. He goes, talks to them, calls them over, and I kid you not, I got a bedroom for you over here, do your thing. I'm like, what the heck? Is it that easy? So what happened was, I talked to them real quick, they were mad cool, and legit, guys, I could have a threesome with them, but I was like, yo, this is crazy. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, yo, this is too much for me. So translate that into my own lifestyle. Now from Instagram, I say, you know what? I can have 3 in one day. Why can't I do it myself? Learning from Deals on Demand that you guys are gonna learn if you bought the course. We're gonna re-release it soon, coming up maybe next month. That whole setup there can be done for yourself.
Special guests as well.
Donovan Sharp
I'm
in the
Donovan
building.
Sharp. Yeah, I'm Donovan Sharp. That's all you guys need to know.
Welcome back to Miami, man.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm actually, I recently found out I was married. Yeah. So Dev and I, we get up and we're, watching this dude on YouTube, and I'm like, Dev, you got to come in here and see this. And we're watching this, and it was almost 3 hours long. And I was like, wait a minute. Like at the end of it, I was like, holy shit, I think, we're married. So we decided to jump on a plane, come down here to Miami, and we're on our honeymoon. So I guess.
Wait, did you guys elope?
We were married before I even realized it. But it was such compelling evidence. I mean, all sorts of Photoshop and also. I mean, I was like, hey, you know what? It convinced me. So that's why I'm here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Listen, I have a confession to make. Yes. I am secretly married to Devin.
There you go.
Unbelievable.
Devin, let me get you into this conversation because I met you when you were 32. You are an older woman, quote unquote. Post-wall women, they get married all the time, but the men they get married to are very low value. They're beta males. They're pushovers. They're not real men. They're not the men that arouse these women. These aren't the men that these women respect and love. These are the beta males. These are the lower rung men. Any man who marries a woman past the age of 23 years old, you're getting leftovers. She gave all of her best sex to the alpha cads. That's what happened. They wanted you back when you were 22 and 23 and young and childless and hot. But when you're in your mid to late 30s, the bad boys don't really want you anymore. Never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, cave into a woman's whims when it comes to getting married. You shouldn't get married in the first place. Never let a woman pressure you into walking down the aisle. Fuck that. Fuck that. Let Devin pull some shit like that. You want to know why Devin doesn't pull that shit with me? Because she knows what would happen. Hey, listen, I love you. Kind of sucks that we're breaking up. I don't want to, but I have to. Like, make no fucking mistake about it, man. Dude, fuck these bitches, dude. Well, we need to get married. Really, what the fuck are you gonna do? Girls think it's cute and attractive to brag about their sexual escapades, but I waste zero time in 304 shaming them. I'll refer to Dev. Dude, when we first started dating, she used to brag about the dudes that she had smashed. Straight up. She used to brag about them. Dude, she used to brag all the time. Now, at first, I just told her, okay, stop. She didn't. Then I told her, look, when you talk about this stuff, it makes you unattractive. I said, I imagine you eating boogers when you talk like this. Stop it. She did it one more time. One more time. She tested me. I slut-shamed her literally to tears. You better believe it. I called her every name in the book. She was crying her eyes out. I'll refer to Dev. Dude, when we first started dating, she used to brag about the dudes that she had smashed. Straight up. She used to brag about them. Dude, she used to brag all the time. Devin slept with a lot of guys, gentlemen. Devin has a high body count. You think I don't know that my own girlfriend has had sex with a lot of men? You think that I think I found some special snowflake who declined partying through her 20s, even though she has a great body? Give me a break, guys. I am well aware that Devin's notch count is a lot higher than she will ever admit. Devin has ridden the carousel. She has fucked a lot of guys. She has cheated on boyfriends. She has done that.
I'm like, yo, real ass niggas don't pay for box. We get more girls than y'all niggas. Free. To earn to get that girl.
Yeah, and I would say the way you acquire a woman sometimes is even more important than acquiring her. And what I mean by that is you're not going to get her and I'm just going to have to respectfully disagree as well. You're not going to get her best if you pay for it. Nope. And if you're content with that, that's okay.
Yeah.
But, me and Fresh personally, and this is man to each guy is different, right? Some guys don't care how they get it. Some guys are okay with paying for it. But like me and Fresh personally, we're like, we want this girl's best. You know what I'm saying? We want to own the soul.
When you say her best, what do you mean? Just so I understand.
Like
a woman, her best sexually?
The best sexually, the best compliance, the best submissiveness, the best, and more importantly for me, respect. Like what you're saying, Preach, where there's guys that aren't necessarily lazy that can still do it, right? But what I'm saying is that if you pay for it, you're not going to get her best. The girl's not going to respect you on the same level. You're not going to get that genuine desire bedroom fun. You're going to get that transactional fun, which for some guys, that's good enough. You know, some guys have never experienced enthusiastic bedroom fun with a girl, and they're just content with doing the starfish thing. It's fine. Like, we don't knock guys that do it, but what we are saying is that there's some consequences that come with it. So one, you're not going to get the validational bedroom fun. Number two, she ain't going to respect you. And then number three, what I've experienced with a lot of guys, since we've coached like hundreds, if not thousands of men at this point, is a lot of guys that do this all the time and pay for it. What happens is they start to have a very negative feeling towards women. They have a deep resentment towards them because they kind of see the dark side of female nature with that, where they don't, they can no longer look at women with the same objective lens. They start to resent them and hate them because they're like, I have to pay this girl my hard-earned money to get any type of attention from her, and they don't really experience the benefits that come from dealing with women, and it gets them very jaded.
About me right now, I'm a little bit different because when I meet a chick, right, she would never know that I'm RP aware because I move so chill and so cool that, like, when she leaves my presence, she's like, yo, damn, where this nigga at? Because real talk, I'll take her to eat some dinner. Her belly's full. She's feeling good. Yo, babe, text me when you get home. She's like, damn, that was an amazing time. On to the next one. But see, that experience with me was priceless. So she took the moment, bro.
Just because you're in good shape does not mean I can't curb stomp your ass. You don't step in and tell another man to stop talking. If another man ever told me to stop talking, I'd give him a mouse right under his eye. I'd break his face right then and there. Tell me to stop talking now, faggot. This nigga went up and said, nah, I'll finish your conversation. Honestly, man, if that had been me, I would have f***ed him up. I'm dead serious. I would have got up. Oh my God. Yo, as soon as he walks up here, I was like, bruh, you need to step off. Like, real talk. Go on and back up. Go on and back it up. Ain't nobody here for that. Ain't nobody here for that. You gonna try and make me look bad in front of her? I would have f***ed I would have f***ed him up. I would have beat his nose in his fucking face. I would f*** Keith's ass up. I'd whoop his ass. I would stomp his narrow ass. Real talk. There ain't nothing to Keith. Cassie is absolutely hot, dude. I would pound her 6 ways from Sunday. And yes, David, I said that shit. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
We say the facts. We give our L's and our W's, right? So real talk, man. We put out invite. If y'all want to talk, come back in the studio. We'll talk about it. Or we could box about it too. Because I'm in the gym now, you feel me? I'm feeling nice right now. I'm wired right now.
That's a box or preach, bro.
That's what's a box or preach, bro. So you know what? Come back to Miami. Let's box it out. Talk it out too. How about that?
And he has told me on many occasions that he got a problem with this person. He's going to punch him in their face. I remember a conversation that Myron had with Fresh, and he was threatening to beat up some dude, and Fresh was saying, nah, you don't want to do that because you're just going to end up in jail. Myron's response was, I don't care. I'll beat his ass, spend a little bit of money, and bond out. And I found that very interesting because you're claiming that and saying that like you're this tough guy, yet I've actually had to do that. In my youth, I've actually been in that situation and had to bond out for something. I'm not saying I'm proud of it. I'm not promoting that. What I'm trying to say is there's a difference between what you claim you would do and what you're regretful that you already have done.
Good night. Myron, it's done. Hey, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You just committed a crime, you talking shit, making accusations? I just wanted you to let you know, man. No, you're a clout chaser, bro. You're a clout chaser. You came to my house, bro. I asked you to fight. You came to my house, bro. You talking about clout chasing? You came to my house. Public. You're you're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a fucking bum ass loser with too much free time. Cheers, man. Bum ass nigga.
So we're on live, having a discussion with the ladies.
Yeah.
And I hear a bang. And I look up and I see Allende, another individual, right? The other guy, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He's another buff dude, recording, right? So I get up and, I confront him, right? And Fresh pulls out the camera. Chris is alongside. The ladies run out on the balcony. There's an exchange. It was a pretty long exchange.
And the door, by the way, the door was locked.
Yeah, we just confirmed.
Was locked.
Carissa locked the door, and she just confirmed that.
It's broken right now.
Yeah, like I went to the door. He was outside. He said, "Hey, come outside, Myron." I went towards the door and I locked the door. And he said, "Chris, why are you locking the door? Open the door." And he pushed up the door when it was locked, apparently. But he broke the lock, and it's what it is.
Just hold it like that. No,
Yo, Amu. Come outside, my nigga. Come outside, my nigga. Come outside, my nigga.
And
So-
we have a comment from
Hey,
a boy.
oh, we
Donovan Sharp.
Sharp.
$200. Holy smoke. Support it, man.
We all make missteps and mistakes in this business. I've made plenty. No content creators without faults, frailties, or skeletons. I have many. But so long as we help men, that's all that matters. Keep pushing, guys. This will blow over. Just keep pushing forward. Absolutely. We're going to keep giving y'all the content that you guys are
Fire
here
content,
for.
man. We got y'all.
So, anyway, we're going to keep it positive.
Shout out to Donovan.
Shout out to Donovan Sharp. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel.
And I will never endorse hitting a woman, right? Oh, well, this is Sharp Stream, and I'm not going to endorse it anyway. But if Gigi were in front of me acting like that, dude, I'd have socked her. I'd have gave her a fucking shiner. I'd have called my fucking lawyer, Paul Powell. Yeah, Paul, I just broke my fucking girl's orbital bone. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to need to get on down to the station. I would have hauled off and I would have just decked her. I would have made damn sure that she never talked that way to me again. Whether we're back together or we broken up, I would have decked the fuck out of her. Dude, I would have broke this fucking face. Real fucking talk. I'm not going to yell at you for yelling at me because I cheated on you. I understand that you're pissed off. You got to blow off steam. But other than that, don't you fucking raise your voice to me, ho. Like, dude, I will DDT your ass. Real fucking talk. Dude, that makes me want to break her fucking mouth open, dude. Like, you don't even know me and you're fucking pointing the goddamn finger at me? I'm telling you, man, if an American woman did some shit like that to me, I probably would have hauled off and decked her. He's a better man than me. I'd have punched the bitch. I'd have been like, you what? Boop. Oh my God, dude. I would have, guys, I'm telling you right now, I'd be in jail. This bitch has now called him motherfucker twice. Oh my God. Dude, I would have broken this fucking face. Dude, I'd have decked her like Ray Rice did Janae Rice. Dude, I would have dropped that hoe. Oh, dude, I'm not a violent person, but I would have knocked her teeth out for that. Dude, I would have knocked her fucking teeth out. Bitch, you're gonna humiliate me? Dude, I would have knocked her fucking teeth into the back of her throat. I would have fucked her up in front of everybody. Give me a 10-year, dude, give me a 10-year fucking prison sentence, man. I would have fucked her face up.
Welcome to the Conference of Masculine Excellence. This event will serve as a new beginning for our community. We are going to show men the true meaning of masculinity.
But we're going to show you why it's important to follow the advice of the Godfather himself, Rollo Tomasi.
And this is the type of image that he puts out and he portrays, that he's this tough guy. He punches people in the mouth and he holds everybody accountable, men and women. Yet all we ever see is him abusing women verbally and in other ways, and taking advantage of the fact that they can't really much do anything.
They bring girls on there without telling them what the podcast is going to be about, anything. And they bring uneducated women on purpose.
One of the first things that they do when you walk through the door is they give you some sort of waiver, and then they give you some alcohol.
So be careful, ladies. If you guys are thinking about, if you're in Miami and you're thinking about going on that thing, be careful, y'all. Be careful. It's not cool, y'all.
So I'm just looking at it, and I'm over here looking like, damn, every time I come over here and there's another bitch rolling about the bed, I'm like, the f*** you doing over here? You know what I'm saying? That's the bitch I went and got, you know what I'm saying, and brought to the podcast, and then he later leveraged her, wined and dined her, bought her some goddamn mushu sushis or whatever the f*** these niggas do to get these bitches back to their bed.
And he's like, okay, cool. By the way, I don't want to do anything platonic with you. And I was like, wait, what? Like, huh? I was a little confused. So I said, what do you mean? Like, I'm not trying to do anything except collab with you. I'm a business person. I didn't say I'm a business person, but I'm a business person. So that's what I was thinking. And he said, yeah, I only collab with girls I date. And so then I was a little confused. It's like, oh, so if we're not dating, you don't want to collab with me.
They tried to sexually extort my image in exchange for an interview when that wasn't even a discussion on the table. all of a sudden they want to discuss sexual content and me doing pornography on their Patreon.
They have some very, I guess you want to say loyal subscribers that apparently attack others. But what is it, do you think that these special subscribers that are so loyal to them, what is it that they see in these two men with them kicking off the women? And like, what is it? What is it that causes all of this attraction, do you think?
Of lonely guys that we call simps. Now, think about this. Who else shares that demographic? Because the reason why I would say let's bring OnlyFans girls on is not because I think OnlyFans girls are interesting, but it's because I'm trying to be, smart about it and deliver what it is that Myron and Fresh wanted, which was more subs. Well, guess what? OnlyFans girls, their followers and their subs are made up primarily of these same lonely simps. Well, guess what? Those same guys would be the ideal candidates to be subs for Fresh and Fit. So what you have is you have a bunch of disgruntled guys that have never had good luck with women. Most of these guys have never had a girlfriend. A lot of these guys might be virgins. They get ignored by women in general, and they cheer him on. Not because they buy into him as an individual, but just simply because he's acting out what they would like to do themselves but can't. He's acting that out. You would be a supporter of that person, not because of who they are, but because their actions against the people that you wish you had the confidence or the courage to act against. So Myron is just simply doing and saying what these guys wish that they could do. And that's why they're supporting him. That's why they love to see him kick these women out.
Myron told everyone, the guys on the podcast told everyone to put my Instagram handle in their bio or in their little messenger. I don't know how YouTube videos work like that.
Stuff. And then she blocked me because she was like, "Oh, okay, this dude, I can't hurt him by trying to embarrass him." Like,
what's her Instagram again? It goes something like
Anna Quinn Fitness.
Oh,
there you go. Anna Quinn Fitness. Y'all want to roast her? I don't care. She wanted to smoke. Okay. Now you got to deal with that. Now you got to get embarrassed and look stupid and all this other shit.
Someone put her Instagram in the chat.
Can we see her Instagram real quick?
It might have been me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you want to pull it up?
I would love to see her Instagram. I'll be honest with you. I don't even want to give her that. I thought it was fresh and fit. Yeah.
Wait, you know what?
You know what? Do a privacy complaint. That's what
They put my Instagram on their show so that people could go mess with me, and they told the lies about what they're claiming happened, and that is not the truth. So not only is this guy lying to everyone, but he's claiming to be a male self-improvement expert and the leading show for male self-improvement, but the culture that he is raising is gross and disgusting. These are bullies. I get at least 5 messages a day of people telling me I'm a whore, telling me to go kill myself, people commenting on my pregnancy announcement video, telling me I've been sleeping around, just awful comments.
You said you won't say anything about that because these guys improved your life. So you're going to ride with them no matter what because they helped you out?
I'm loyal, Apple. I mean, yeah,
These guys put out her IG and her full name on that podcast for everyone to go and harass her.
Bro, her name, bro. You don't have to. You could type her name into Instagram and you'll see it pop up, bro.
I don't disagree, but listen, they had a private conversation in the DMs, right? And then he said, "No." And then he went to his own podcast, talked about this situation, misrepresented it a little bit, and then put it out for his fans. And he put the link to it to his fans and say, "Y'all can go talk to her if you want." Do you think that's okay to do?
Look, bro, I can't really delve into that situation, bro.
Well, of course you can, brother. You DM'd her yourself.
Yeah, bro, because I know what that podcast means. It's done so much for my life.
But that's not my point. That's not my point. You understand that there's something unethical about taking a person's name and their thing and sending it to your fans so they can go harass the person?
That is 100% unethical. I can't lie about that.
Right. And I'm saying, you participate in that. Don't you see how that reflects poorly on you as well?
It doesn't.
You went and you sent her a foul message, my friend.
It does. I did because I had to, bro. I had to defend.
You had to send her a foul message? Go do that. You did. And you owe that woman an apology because what you said was fucking foul.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If that
Suck a dick thought, bro.
You have respect for me. You have respect for me. I'm not apologizing. I'm standing on what I said.
If I personally knew you okay, and you said that to my family, I promise you I'd catch you in these streets. That's crazy. Don't be messaging random women crazy shit like that, bro. You're getting too comfortable. And I'm telling you this.
I live in San Francisco, California, bro. If you want to come and see me, I'm outside, bro.
See, that's the mindset right there that we're talking about, bro. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about
but if you want to come see me, bro, I'm not
obviously,
bro. I'm right here. You feel me?
Hey, man, these are the kind of men that Fresh and Fit are breeding. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. Best of luck to y'all, bro.
They talk about relationship advice, which I won't lie, you should. There's other people to look at, like Rollo Tomasi or Donovan Sharpie.
What's going on, guys? Here, Myron Gains here. Welcome to the first episode of the Gains podcast. And I got a special guest with me today, Donovan Sharp. If you guys have been living under a rock, he runs the best RP podcast in the sphere right now. What's going on, Donovan? Welcome.
Hey, not too much, man. Listen, I had no idea that this was episode 1. So, man, I'm excited to be here, dude. To be, because listen, man, I've known you for a while. I remember you used to call into my show all the time, and I remember saying to myself, this guy really seems to know a lot about girls. And then I found out you were a fitness guy. So I became a fitness client of yours. And the improvement has been slow, but it's been steady. And you guys all know, Myron and I are very good friends. We've done shows on each other's podcasts together. We've traveled together. We've done events together. That's my guy.